2020 was a bitch, so let's convince ourselves that 2021 will be a lot different, but so far... Hi there beings, this is ajsemi, and yes, here I am, once again, with another video. First of all, who is she? She's supposed to be like a fortune teller vibe. I was supposed to have like a bandana, but like it's 3 a.m, so let's not pretend that we have the energy to do that. So I am a huge believer, and I love this akin. Oh my god! I really love horoscopes. Okay, I'm sorry, a lizard just like, and that was supposed to be like a good sign, especially financially. So they said that you have to answer back by knocking. So anyway, see how superstitious, is that what you call it? Superstitious? Or it's just that basically I really do believe in things like that. Horoscopes, Chinese horoscopes, predictions, angel numbers are really important to me because it gives me something to look forward to. And other than that, whenever I realize that something really came true from what I've read on what my angel number meant or what my horoscope told me, they blow my mind. Every year I really dive into things like this, like predictions of feng shui whatsoever. In the beginning of this year, I was really able to look into it because I was quite busy. I know I also have a life out of this YouTube, which is why in this video, you and I, yes, you who is watching this right now, we are going to see what 2021 has in store for us. Because I mean, 2020 was like all the deadly rides of amusement parks rolled into one. So like horoscopes whatsoever, the predictions, things like that are mainly guides, at least for me. They don't technically mean that that's the only thing that's going to be happening. That's not the only possibility in the world. It also depends on your hard work. It also depends on your choices and other external or internal factors that may affect your decision making in life, which as a result will of course change the result itself. It's like better to have like the slightest idea of what the hell is going to happen this year. Alright, enough yada yada yada. Let's get to it. Now first up, we're going to dive into the general predictions by psychics, fortune tellers, because they usually have like things like, oh, there's a celebrity that's going to be impregnated, and there's a celebrity that's going to, and there's the president that's going to, and in the Philippines there's a lot, things like that. So I know a lot of you know who Rudy Baldwin is. My grandma used to watch her always, like all the time. It's scary. I'm into predictions, but like not that kind of predictions, because knowing negative things are about to happen to some people or to a place, it makes you think of that particular negative situation. So like in some way you attract it more. Let's go with visionary Rudy Baldwin reveals 6 predictions. Okay, are you guys ready? Here are 6 visions she had for the new year. A new virus that affects the skin will appear all over the world. What? And she quote, "Nakuha natin ito sa hangin, nakakasira ng itsura." Like, second, the eruption of 2 volcanoes will happen in the Philippines. Okay, hold up. Let's just stop. Okay, so I've explored 3-4 links, and as much as I've wanted to look for something positive for like the general predictions for this year, oh my god, they'd be testing the positivity out of me. Famine, calamity, disaster. I mean, what on earth? Baba Vanga, Vanga, I'm not really sure. First prediction is strong dragon to grip humanity. What does that even mean? Discovery of cure for cancer. Well, that's good at least, right? Let's look forward to that, right? Okay, stop. I just saw danger. We don't want that. I've had enough of these general predictions. I'm sorry, I really wanted to do those kind of things like what you see on television, but all of them, majority of them, are like negative things. It's really complicated. Like, you want people to be aware, but you don't want people to get scared off their butt. Let's now head on to horoscope. If I'm going to mention all of the horoscopes, like all of your signs, I'm really sorry. I can't, because that'll like take us like 30-minute video, and editing, not my cup of tea. So I'm just going to dive into Aries' horoscope, because I'm an Aries, and so if you are an Aries, it's your lucky day. Aries 2021. The year 2021 is likely to begin on a very positive note, and it may also grant you the ease of working and a general good fortune. Well, that's good, right? Relations with friends and associates are likely to improve. Love it. And the latter half of 2021, major professional ambitions are likely to get fulfilled, so says the Aries 2021 horoscope. Oh my god. Imagine me looking back to this video and seeing the positive things coming true. Like, right? You'll be successful in monetary planning. Cha-ching, baby. It is a good time for long-term investments, but do not get lured into greedy schemes. Okay, so I've watched like a tarot cards reading like earlier today, and it really says that there's really good chance of me being financially successful, and that whatever I like to happen in my life will eventually really will happen. And be careful, because there might be people who I'm counting on to help me, but like they'll end up betraying me or like scamming me or something like that. Hopefully none of this will happen. Next up, Aries, as far as your love and relationship are concerned, you will be blessed with your positive cosmic powers for your love life, according to Aries 2021. So Aries, better save up for Valentine's. Your focus this year should only be on enjoying rather than expectation. Now, this is actually one thing that I'm really working on, because I usually tend to focus on stressing myself out, pressuring myself out, even if at the moment I was supposed to be happy and savoring whatever I have achieved. Instead, I would like pressure myself to do better, or pressure myself to do other things instead of enjoying whatever is happening right now. And I'm trying to change that, because life, you don't know what's going to happen next. So as much as possible, spend your time day and night happy and positive. You'll also notice that your partner will be more active than before, and this will give you good days of intimacy as well. Ooh, Aries, be lucky this 2021. Ooh, but there may be days love and intimacy may be less, but remember, this is just a passive phase. I mean, that's usual for everyone, I think. As the year progresses, your partner's support for making love, oh, okay, stop right there, shows you will seek more freedom. Actually, yeah, late last year, going into this year, I was actually like wanting to try on new things. I wanted to explore more. I wanted to be independent in some ways, have time for myself, get to know myself better. I know a lot of you get that. Most of 2021 shall grant you tremendous success. Aries 2021 is absolutely looking great for us. You may not want to get tied up to tedious routine life. This is so true. I don't want my everyday to like look exactly the same. I don't want to stick into one particular routine every day. Now, before making any decisions, you must speak to your loved ones and see if they will be able to manage it. I'm always like this. I don't do anything impulsively without asking like the opinions of the people I love. So basically, that's what it says in our horoscope, Aries. Now, you see, I really wanted something like juicy and particular and in detail, but don't worry, okay, because now we're going to dive into Chinese horoscope. It is the year of the metal ox. So in Chinese horoscope, I am actually a rabbit. Rabbit horoscope predicts that the year 2021 brings passion, warmth, love, joy of life, as well as the desire to create and do what pleases them. Oh my god, very, very accurate for me, because I am trying to do my best to do whatever pleases me, as long as I am not stepping into anyone else's foot or personality. I just really want to not feel miserable anymore, you know? And sometimes you have to be selfish to be selfless. So if you want to prioritize yourself, that's fine. I am an earth rabbit. Travel even when you don't have the money. Well, honey, I've been doing that since I was in elementary. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I really wanted to travel, but like the idea of traveling, of course you need to have money. I mean, start of the year I am actually getting into realizing that you don't have to wait for the money to do something. You have to set your mind to do something and then the money will follow. I know it's not magic, it's not voodoo shit. It's law of attraction, law of the universe. There's actually science behind it. In terms of professional projects and activities, this is going to be an interesting year. You will stop taking refuge in secondary roles and you will dare to call more attention to yourself. Well, yeah, before I wouldn't upload videos of me constantly on social media because I would like think that people may see it as annoying or like boastful or whatsoever. But now I told myself this is what I want, and if I really want to succeed in something that I want to do in life, I'm just gonna do it regardless of what people are going to say. But of course, always being mindful that I have to be respectful. The thing is, doing something confidently is really different from doing something carelessly. Confidently is that you are aware, you're not hurting anyone's feelings, but you're confident. It doesn't matter if there are people bashing you. We're gonna talk about that in another video, okay? In terms of health, I have heard from the tarot reading that I mentioned earlier that Arises need to be very careful with our health because it's quite delicate this year, and it says here that the year of the ox is going to be a delicate one for the rabbit in terms of health, especially at the beginning of 2021, where physical resources are not going to offer you support in order to finalize your work requests and tasks. And it says here, best advice for the rabbit in 2021, you can only become truly accomplished at something you love. Don't make money your goal. Instead, pursue the things you love doing and then do them so well that people can take their eyes off of you. Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. I get so mind blown whenever I read things like this because I really relate to them. Some of you know my heart really lies with performing, but I wasn't able to pursue it because I was thinking of the practicality of things. I know that security of financial stability is not that. I'm sure you get what I mean. But now I realize that if I am doing what I love, I will never get tired of it, and good fortune will follow, especially with hard work. Yeah, you can only become truly accomplished doing something you love. That's what I'm trying to do, and hopefully be given the opportunity to make it my source of income, to support my family, to give everything they need. Rabbit horoscope month by month. January 2021, you will receive a salary increase or partnership opportunities. February, relationship with friends will reconfigure, which means it's time to let go of some of them. May unfriend na madami. March, the income from your professional activity will improve. April, you might feel very tired. Oof, sis. It's just the start of the year and I'm already feeling tired. What the hell? Try a diet based on fruits and vegetables and drink many liquids. Okay, horoscope, I hear you. May, period for finalizing and eliminating what is no longer necessary emotionally. Oof. June, you have the necessary energy to deal with the greatest challenges and to fulfill a grand dream. Hopefully. July, lucky when it comes to money, recover some money that was blocked, feel a few years younger, and make all men turn their heads after you. August will be full of opportunities for travel, meeting new people, and gathering new information. Hopefully, that means that, the pandemic will ease by the time of August. Hopefully. September. Start the month with good news from abroad. That probably means, like, good news from my mom. That's great. October. October is really, like, self-conflicting. I am, like, arguing with myself. November, fruitful month professionally. Great chances to do something that will propel you directly to the first position within the company. December, you will enjoy success at school or other situation related to a jury, commission that will grant you acceptance, make you gain a new status, you will receive the money you've requested, and you will be able to pay your monthly debts, bills, fees, and have money for shopping. Oh, good Lord, hallelujah. Hopefully, all those are going to come true. We're now going to head on to free tarot card reading. Choose 10 tarot cards for your free tarot reading. This is just an online tarot reading, so I don't really know if this is going to be accurate or not. First is 8 of Wands. Prepare yourself for an abrupt increase in the pace of your life. Things are about to get busy. Good news is that any projects you begin will progress quickly, raising the possibility of needing to travel for relationships. Oh, I've been getting like travel and like success all over. 6 of Wands. Past efforts are about to pay dividends if you find 6 of Wands. This is like the second time. If you're waiting for some particular news, this card is most likely a signal of good news. 3 of Pentacles. If you maintain a clear sense of purpose over the coming months, you are well positioned to see your hard work get recognition it deserves. Oh my god. Great year for Rabbit and Arises. 2 Pentacles. There will be challenges in your future, but fate is largely in your own hands, in the sense that the final outcome depends on how you respond to these challenges. This basically says that everything's up to me, right? 10 of Cups. Expect to attain long-term goals. In this position, the card reveals a major personal dream will be realized, but only one. This may be hard news if you have many dreams, but the power to realize even a single true dream is a chance few are given. Do not let it go to waste. Well, basically my main goal in life, support my family, give the life that they deserve, doing what I love doing, which is practically performing. Hopefully that's what's going to come true this year. We'll see. Next card is the Sun. Suggests personal gain. Oh my gosh, what is going on? It's all about like personal gain and success. That's great. Personal goals and joy are within reach. If you're willing to invest the effort to actualize them, of course. Ahead, there is a moment that can change your life. Do not hesitate. Reach out and grasp it in both hands. Yes, I am ready. Ooh, what the hell? 10 of Swords, there's blood. Can represent disaster, but unlike the others, this card predicts a disaster which cannot be avoided. What? Not only a complete failure, but an unavoidable one. Failure will not be small or easily overcome. It is not a fortune to be changed or avoid, only endured. If you stay strong, your dreams can be built from... What the hell? You like build me up, like tell me that there's personal gain and all those sorts of success, and now you're going to give me 10 of Swords? You should seek out spiritual help to handle the loss you have not yet resolved. What? 2 of Wands is the next card. Reap rewards of these partnerships. Basically says that there's a formation of partnerships and success is already existing in form of financial or promotion. Page of Pentacles. Your success will be slow in coming, but it is also certain. That's fine. I'm willing to wait, but like hopefully as soon as possible. 9 of Cups. Very powerful positive indicator for you. It represents a lasting or powerful contentment in your life. One single overriding wish or desire is yours to make a reality. Take the time to choose the right one. They are all guides and they may be like a form of communication to us, but that doesn't technically mean that that is the only possibility to happen in our life. They're just guides and it all ends up on you, your hard work, all the other factors in your life. They're all codependent. I think that's the right word. If you set your mind into something, trust me, it is going to happen, which is why I'm so excited for this year. Despite all the negative things that are somehow like predicted by other people, I am hopeful. I am so positive that this year is going to be a great year, because if the world is way down, there's no other way but up, okay? And that goes for your personal life as well, and also for mine. I really want to go into details much more, but I think this video is long enough that my phone is actually giving up on me, so I have to do this very quick. So thank you guys for watching. If I made you laugh or I made you smile for just a second, or if you're curious about these things, then make sure to let me know by liking, commenting, and sharing this video to your friends or your family. Let us all look forward to something this year together. Again, this has been ajsemi. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and as always, remember that I appreciate you and that you are worth it. See you in the next one.